Yo, it's your gal Steflondon. I'm here at Ladies First, chilling with my gal Jen from BK.
Breakfast in bed, darling. I got your bed falling. I make you bed for you. I make you bed for you. Breakfast in bed, darling. I got your bed falling. I made mistakes, you done me wrong, but now you leave me calling. I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting me. I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting. Yeah, it's hurting. Yeah, it's hurting me, 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 me. Yeah, it's hurting me, 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 me.
It's your girl Jen from BK. Ladies First is back. I know I've been on hiatus, but we're changing up a little bit. We're, keeping it funky still, keeping it dope, and always, of course, bringing amazing women up to the show. Now, this woman next to me right here, I'm very excited because shouts out to my boy Niles. He kept on telling me how big of a star she was overseas in the UK. So I am honored to have the beautiful and talented Steflondon. What's up, mama?
Oh, thanks for having me.
Thank
It's
you.
a nice welcome.
You are well, good. I'm glad that was good for you. You're on the same label as Migos, Lil Yachty, right?
Yeah, over in the States, yeah.
And you've just been doing your thing, and your journey, I'm sure, is an interesting one. So why don't you share a little bit about that? How you came up, how you got to what you're doing now?
Yeah, well, I'm from the UK, from London, and my background is Jamaican. My parents are Jamaican, so I was born in England, and then I moved to Holland, so Rotterdam, when I was about 5. And
I
was
got
there
family out there,
yeah,
actually.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I've never been there though.
Is it? It's so nice. You should go.
Yeah, my cousin's always telling me about the smoke shops out there and all that.
Yeah,
I'm
they got hella smoke. I don't smoke, but they got hella smoke shops. Yeah, so I was out there for 10 years, and then came to London when I was 14.
Okay.
So yeah, I speak Dutch, and still got family that live out there. And I come from a musical background. My mum does music, my dad, my sisters, my brothers. So my mum and dad got 7 kids together. So could you imagine growing up in a house with everyone that does music?
That's incredible.
So yeah, growing up I used to just freestyle. They used to put on the beat, I would freestyle. My brothers would freestyle, my sister would sing. But I started out actually singing. So I would freestyle when it came to that. But
really,
what I wanted to take serious was singing. But I later on realized that really ain't my thing like that. I can sing, but I love rapping. Because my sister used to always say, Steph, your freestyles are so sick. Why don't you just take rapping serious? But because she was a singer, I just thought she might just trying to say that to
trying to get a shine.
She trying to do this.
Yeah,
I was like, But then later on, I was like, nah, let me listen to her. I'm gonna start writing some bars and taking this thing serious. So yeah,
would you ever drop a record where you're singing though?
I have. So on the French Montana Hurting Me one, I'm only singing.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true too.
And I'm doing a little singing thing.
Well, we'll get into that because it's kind of a mixture of everything, your music. Because I mean, it's singing, but it's also rapping. It's just a mixture of everything.
I know what you mean.
But speaking of French, you're working with him. You also worked with gigs, is that right? You also worked with, you're trying to work with Foxy Brown, I hear?
Yeah, I love Foxy.
I am a stan for Foxy Brown.
Yeah, I love Foxy.
So she reached out to you, right?
Yeah, she's in my DM.
Okay.
Could you imagine someone you growing up listening to, idolizing? I don't know. You would never think you would never thought Instagram didn't even exist them days, but you would never think they would be like that. That's crazy.
And will that happen? That little collabo
I hope
and
so.
stuff? Because
I hope so.
Foxy is the woman I think that pioneered hip hop and dance all together.
Yeah.
Before Foxy, nobody was doing that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm mentioning all this because you're getting co-signs from big names out here. You just got off tour with Future out in the UK.
We did the Europe tour.
And you're doing this without an album, right?
Yeah, I don't have an album.
You first dropped your Real Ting mixtape, though.
I dropped my mixtape, last December.
Year, anniversary, right? Anniversary.
Yeah.
So reflecting on that to where you're at now,
it's
working
crazy.
with all these people, I mean,
it's so
damn.
mad. It's crazy. Sometimes I don't realize how crazy it is because I'm just on the go. I'm so busy. I'm just getting up. I don't realize. I don't see Steph, you're doing big things. Sometimes when I'm talking to these artists, I just think, oh yeah. But then I have to look at it these are the people I grew up listening to. Even working with Sean Paul, we did a couple songs together. None of them are out yet, but I had to sit in the studio and be like, I was a little kid, really looking at you, thinking, "Oh my gosh, I love you." Because in Holland there wasn't no Jamaican, so when I used to tell people I'm Jamaican, to be like, "What's that?" I'd be like, "Do you know Sean Paul? Do you know Sean?"
And
that's me. That's me. So that's me. So yeah,
that says a lot about you and your music, And we were talking about it before. It's like a mixture. So I was listening to your mixtape. It's like it's hip hop, but it's dance hall mixed into one. It's soul. I mean,
it's everything. It's like,
is there a name behind? I mean,
I don't even. I think I'm creating a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Like because, okay, so we got the dancehall definitely in there, and then there's Afro beats. So I feel like that's getting mixed into the beat as well, which sounds a bit like dancehall, but then it's like a bit different. And then I'm rapping and doing the singing, and it's just. But it's always Steflondon. So no matter what you put me on, it will always be Steflondon. It would never be like, why is she doing that? It always sounds like me. Do you know what I mean? And if you hear the mixtape, Real Thing, you would. It's all got all them different stuff on there, but it all intertwined somehow, and it just.
16 shots makes me feel like a G every time I listen to that. I just want to let you know that.
16 shots.
And I got to ask you something as far as the music scene in the UK, because I'm not too familiar with it, right? But I heard that grime is actually a big thing in the UK. But what's the difference between that and like hip hop? Is there a difference?
The tempo, first of all.
Okay.
So it's really like overtime is really fast.
Okay.
And the way they spit on it is totally different to how a rapper would do.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a woman in hip hop, do you feel like because you're such a beautiful woman, having to be taken seriously and people really, respecting your craft, do you feel like that's a battle you deal with all the time or have to deal with?
Do you know what? I haven't really been. I just been looking at myself. I haven't even seen like who is trying to block me, who do I have to deal with. I'm on the go. I don't really see it yet. I do hear a lot of females complaining about it, but I haven't experienced it yet. And the UK is very tiny, so like that happening is very like. Do you know what I mean? It's not really like that, but I'm over here now, so I'm gonna see what it's about. But so far, everyone's been good. Everything's been good. Yeah, everything's been good.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because, you could stomp them out or something if they try to act funky with you.
They don't want that.
But your talent and skill speaks for itself. You're nominated for 3 Mobile Awards, right?
Yes,
and the
definitely.
Mobile Awards are like the BET Awards, right?
Yeah, they're like the BET Awards in the UK, yeah.
So you got Best Female Act, Newcomer, and Hip Hop Act.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
without a debut album, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to understand. That speaks volumes. How does that feel? I
mean, it feels good. I remember last year, and I didn't get any nominations, but I was like, "That's cool. I'm just gonna put in some more work where they can't deny it." And I did it. I've just keep putting in more work, and they're acknowledging. So it feels good, especially from my hometown. What people don't realize is all these other awards. Yeah, they're massive awards. Like if you come to America, and there's BET, there's this. I just love to have awards from my hometown or be acknowledged by them first. And that's just my thing.
That was my second question too. It's like a lot of overseas artists, right, international artists, they really want to break it in America.
Yeah.
So you see that as like the thing that you want to really do? Because a lot of people say once you pop here, you pop everywhere. But for you, it's kind of the reverse.
That's really not that. Yeah, my focus was always like conquer your hometown, like show love to everybody in your hometown. Get your features up and do that. Like my last feature was with French Montana, and now my next single is gonna have a UK artist. So I'm gonna always bring my people them true. And yeah, who don't want to conquer here? Everybody does, but I'm just looking at everything. Like I'm just doing me and looking at everything, not just this one.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. I'm glad I'm introducing the international artists right here to the world.
Yeah.
And I think the only other female artist that I know from the UK is Lady LaShore, right?
Lady Lisha.
Yeah. So
yeah, she was
are you
doing
cool
big things.
with her? Are
Yeah,
you
we're
like
cool.
friends?
We're cool.
And how's that?
I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no beef. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, speaking of beef things too, I was looking at your Twitter feed. They was going in on you when you were rating Nicki Minaj's Motorsport verse. I was like, damn.
Yeah, they was going in.
It's like, can't you have an opinion nowadays?
You clearly can't. And people get mad about your opinions.
I mean, you spoke what you said. I don't know if you want to say it here, but we if you want to follow
I just
Twitter.
I just said I don't think the Motorsport verse. What's it called? Motorsport.
Yeah.
Motorsport. I don't think the verse was as great as Rake It Up. That's basically what I really said, and it went down, and some people got mad and started doing stupid shit.
Yeah, and they started saying how you're a hater. Women should be supporting women.
Yeah, or they're like, we're just starting to like you, and now you're talking about Nicki, and I'm like,
do you? It's crazy.
Whatever.
Do you think that like that's what hip hop does? They just love to pin women against women whenever anyone brings.
They do that, but
up.
also women put women against each other too. Do you know what I mean?
Because
I've seen it. I've seen it myself. I've seen what they do out there.
Talk on that. Speak on that. Like, what have you seen?
No, I just see some stuff, but I ain't seen nothing. No, I see a couple stuff. Women do that as well. Some women want to be the only one in the game, and when other people are coming, they don't want to bring them up or they don't want to acknowledge that. Do you know what I mean? But I don't need no one's acknowledgement. I do my own thing, and it's just me and God and my team. So,
hello, amen.
I'm a
amen
done them,
to
my
that.
fans them out there, sir. Yes.
And stop trying to pin Stefflondon against Nicki and all that, because she's about women empowerment.
I love everybody. I'm not even
Listen.
like that. So,
And
guys.
your videos, though, it's like you always come through with a gang of women.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Everywhere. That's what I loved about you and your videos and just
Yeah.
your vibe. Like,
Yeah.
is that your crew? I mean, do you always have a
Yeah, I love it. Like
crew
when I
around
go, first
you?
of all, when I go out, a lot of my girls hit me up. When are you going? Let's roll out. And then sometimes even the promoters will be like, bring your girls. Or when I'm at the radio in England, they're like, bring all the girls through.
That's
like,
why in the interview. You brought like 20 women with
Yeah,
you. I was
everyone
like,
just
all
wants to
different
see-
races
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah, we roll with a lot of girls.
You lit. No, I love that.
No, I love women, and growing up seeing the industry with the women, just people just always being so catty is like, I don't like that. I don't know. I'm a confident person, and I love to see people win, and I know how much it has done for me by me just being this artist. How much it's done for my family, and I would want another chick from the hood to experience that and look after her family, and it's deeper than music for me. Like my brother's been in and out of jail. Like I'm able to change their life where they don't feel they have to do certain things no more. Do you know what I mean? So I would love people to experience that as well.
And you are, I'm telling you, Stefflondon. She's next in the game. She has a single out now, French Montana.
Yes.
Hurting Me. You also dropped another song. All I
Yeah.
Want for Christmas, right?
I did
As
that
a
last
dad.
year.
Yeah.
No, but I did that-
okay, cool. I
yeah.
just seen it on your Twitter feed.
Yeah, no,
So-
because people are they always bring it up around Christmas.
Okay. Well, that's good.
No,
Because
I think I dropped 2 years ago.
2 years ago now,
Yeah.
people still bringing it back.
When it comes to Christmas, because like, all I want for Christmas is a nigga.
Yeah, so that's my next question. Does that mean,
Yeah.
are you single? What do you look for in a man? What can Santa bring to you for Christmas that you want in a man?
First of all, I like a confident guy, because if he's not confident, he's gonna do my head in.
Oh.
He's gonna complain about everything. Like, why'd you hug that guy? Why'd you like this picture? What? Nah. I can't deal with that. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I need someone who's confident, that knows I'm their woman. I'm so loyal. If I'm with you, I don't look at anybody else. I don't care who they are. Like, and my eyes are just for you.
Okay.
So when I'm with someone, they need to acknowledge that she's loyal. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. It's all good.
Okay.
So I need a confident man.
You hear that, fellas out there? Are you single? You on the market? Or
I'm
you?
single, but I'm not on the market.
You're not?
Me taken by the music.
Hello, the music's her boyfriend and her man
the
at
music
the time.
is my man
so
for now. I ain't got time for y'all, niggas.
that's right, Stefflondon. I thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
You just killed that performance. Love the record.
Thank
Make sure you
you.
check it out. And before I let you go, well, there's two things before I let you go. You said you spoke Dutch.
Yeah.
Can you bless me with a little something right now? A little something? Me, ladies first. Shouts out to Jen from BK. She's the ish. I mean, anything.
Ladies first. Oh, deze dame is so sweet. Ze is echt mooi. Kijk naar haar. Echt lief. And yeah. I keep mixing my Dutch and English together.
I love it.
Mooie meisje, mooie meisje.
What does that mean?
That means beautiful girl.
Oh, thank you. I love that. Let's make sure we repeat that, okay? And make sure we get. Thank you again. Oh, before I go, I gotta give you something. I always bring my guests some gifts.
No way.
Hold up, I gotta-
Oh my God. I love gifts.
I'm gonna have to hop off the seat though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm not gonna take everything out, but I wanted to give you an
that's so
official
cute.
ladies first pillow because
that's
both chicks need
cute.
to like rest their heads.
Oh my gosh. And I need
and
pillows.
sleep.
I'll be
Do you?
flying everywhere. I'm going to take
this is
oh,
yours.
This is mine, this is mine.
So in there, girl, I got you set up.
Thank you.
You got always pads, secret deodorant.
I'm gonna
you
look
got
at
cocoa butter, olive oil
No
for the
way.
edges. That's what we need
for the
out
lady
here.
them. Oh, thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome,
it.
Mama. I'm not done with you. Do you like games? Cause
No, I
play
love games. Let's play some games.
Okay, you stay put.
Yeah.
Stefflondon is still with me. But now I just want to share something with you guys. I am spreading women empowerment all over the world, all over the country. And I'm starting to feature different women, local women who are doing amazing things. These two young ladies come straight from Wisconsin, and they're out here putting out songs about education and empowering the youth. So check it out.
To get to college, I need knowledge, they're on parallel. Hard work is on me. What you know about relating to striking? I do know one thing, never quit. I am never not trying. I got a mission, GPA. Go from so-so to shine.
Let me tell you girls something. We're now scrolling through Instagram, and I came across your video. I was so blown away and proud of you two. Why did you guys want to create that song?
Well, because we want to turn something negative into something positive and to tell kids like everything doesn't have to end with violence. So that's why we want to do it.
And how long did it take you guys to put the actual record together? Because you guys were putting bars on that song, okay? Like, seriously. For how young you are, you were doing your thing. How long did it take you to put the record together?
2 days.
2 days? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
My name is Savannah Patterson. My name is Aaron Fierce. We are Ladies First.
We're doing something new on Ladies First now. It's called Gen Boo. So it's a little mixture between taboo and I guess charades. Hope you're good at games. You good at your movies? You know movies?
No.
Damn!
I always fall asleep.
It's a movie that's coming back out again. Busta Rhymes did a remake of it in his old song, Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See. Famous movie. I got 20 seconds left. They're in African gear. He came from Africa to America.
Back to America.
Ah, hello.
Yeah.
Hey. He looks very geeky. It's a movie that came out. They got drunk. They were trying to buy some beverages at a store.
Super bad.
Too good. Too good.
I'm so good. I thought it was gonna be worse. So she's pulling down a heart, eating a lot of stuff, kicking the heart, punching through the heart.
Okay.
You got 20 seconds left. She's picking up the
this a
big
movie?
heart. It's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie. It's all girls. It's all girls right now. She's going crazy. She's 10 seconds left. She's just
Give me more.
she's pushing the fountain. She's trying to break the fountain.
Oh, bridesmaid.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, so there's a couple of girls walking into somewhere.
They walking, all right.
And they're doing the madness right now. They're pulling out weapons and
Set it off.
yes.
That's my shit.
That was so quick. That was so quick, girl. You did that in 15 seconds.
Hello.
She good.
Yo, we just crushed that, Steph.
Yeah, it was lit.
It was
you
great.
so good.
You good. No, you was
You
good.
know, you was good.
You was good. No, we both good. Well, thank you again for coming by.
Oh, thanks for having me.
And at the end of the show, I always do something called Women's Wisdom. So drop some gems for the girls out there, the young women out there watching the show.
Young women, I would say make sure you believe in yourself. Don't ask anybody for nothing. Just know that you could do it on your own. Don't ever let no man play you, girl. Always be number one. Don't ever play number two. And I say 5 minus 4. Bam.
Ladies first. See you next time.